Hi, my name is Claire. I'm a fourth year math major, and today I'm here to talk about tips for transitioning to UCI as a transfer student. Although I'm not a transfer student myself, I have a great deal of secondhand experience in both advising transfer students and seeing or hearing them struggle as my friends. Now, there are multiple struggles that come with being a transfer student, all the way from being mistaken to a freshman and just being new to campus and understanding culture, all the way to just not knowing how anything in this new environment works. So it can be really daunting, and without further ado, let's get into the top 5 tips for transfer students. Tip number 1, be aware of your deadlines. This is so important, it cannot be stressed enough. Pay your fees on time, add or drop all of your classes by week 2. For enrollment, remember we have to manually clear you for every class that requires a prerequisite you've taken at another institution, so check your email regularly and turn in those petitions or forms. Tip number 2, avoid procrastinating. I know we hear it all the time, and we're going to promise ourselves that we're never going to do it again, and we still do it, but seriously try to minimize it as much as possible. In the quarter system, it can be very easy to fall behind and very difficult to catch up. If you're struggling in your class, talk with a classmate or find your TAs and professors and talk to them during office hours. They are really there to help you, so take advantage of that. Tip number 3, push yourself and get involved and meet new people. Find a club you're interested in, join social media pages, talk to classmates. It can be really difficult or scary, but really push yourself and try to make friends. Having any kind of support system in times of transition and even afterwards are really super helpful. It's good to know that you always have someone connected to campus that you can talk to or discuss things with. Tip number 4, now that you're at UCI, explore all of the resources available to you that come with that. For starters, there is the Transfer Student Hub, and they're a tremendous resource. Their entire focus is on guiding transfer students in their transition to UCI, giving out information on resources, opportunities, or scholarships, and throwing on events to help connect transfer students with other transfer students. And for all things academic related, each school has their own academic advising office. When in doubt, you can always first go to your school of major and then they can kind of help you from there. There's also the Student Health and Wellness Center, the Financial Aid Office, Career Center. The list goes on. If you need something, UCI probably has a resource that will help you. You just have to find it. Tip number 5, do not be afraid to ask questions or ask for help. It can be really frustrating to not know how everything works at UCI when you're so used to a different way or know something else. And for instance, enrollment, like how do you know where to find your classes? How do you enroll in your classes? Who do you talk to about enrolling in your classes? And navigating all through these can be really difficult. And that's why we are here. Physical sciences student affairs is here for you. All right, well, I hope you found this video helpful and see you soon.